What's going on, everybody? We're here with Breaking the Fourth Wall, episode 5.
Podcast.
Got
the podcast.
Patrick's drinking on his way here. Just got to work. I'm wearing a suit, so he might actually show up
Before the podcast is over.
That's right, Joshua Campbell. Your hero might show up later.
He gave us excellent news just today, and that the girl he had sex with got her period.
Yay!
So there will be no wood chipper babies.
With that one. There are plenty other women to have wood chipper babies with.
It's true.
What did we talk about last night that I preferred the wood chipper baby? Mental image?
Was it something?
Greg having sex?
Probably.
I think so. Sorry, Greg.
Yeah.
It was a better image.
Oh yeah, they were talking about like, oh god, it was someone not losing their virginity, and it was like, well, Greg has.
At least
Thanks,
Greg has.
McLovin.
Thanks, McLovin.
Thank you.
Now I think about that. On wood chipper babies, to come to mind. I'd rather think of baby mutilation than Greg having sex. Sorry, Greg. To be fair, you'd probably think the same thing about any other guy.
It's true.
It's just how it works. So, what we're actually... Okay.
See, what happened was...
What happened?
The Oakland Raiders.
What's even worse?
Trevor doesn't even say words anymore. He's it's like a lawnmower.
That runs on
Oakland Raider time.
Oakland. Just feed. Just warm
It's
sap.
Chris
Put him in
Berman.
the gas tank.
It's Chris Berman.
Yes.
Where he belongs. Burnt.
So, last week we talked about a football game that happened the week after it happened.
So we're going to talk about the game that
It's
will
happening tomorrow when we
Which-
upload this.
Oh, the Abomination's going online?
No, the Thursday night football game.
No, we're talking about
Oh.
Thursday game. That we have to figure out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
It'll be the St. Louis Rams.
Versus the Arizona Cardinals. Which we were watching. We're watching all the games
Oh
here
fuck
now.
yeah.
And we're all wearing jerseys that have nothing to do with that
Job
game.
out best on the Lions for me.
Troy Polamalu from the AFC North.
Deshaun Jackson.
We have football. We're fans of football.
Hey, football. I sound like you, gang.
Okay, that's not fair. we watched the Browns game by choice last week.
Yeah.
Left early.
We didn't.
Yeah.
There was like 4 minutes left in the game.
The Browns.
Couldn't bear anyone.
Browns.
Check down. 3rd and 9. Check down for 2 yards. Brandon Weed. You're killing me. I wanted to watch you play. And that's what
Final
you did to me.
play. Would have been good if the end zone was in the front row.
Yeah.
That was not said case.
7 yards. Over the end zone.
Impressive.
You have to try to do that.
Yeah.
That's just tough.
And he probably did.
I hope so.
He's like, wait, how far can my arm reach this time? Oh, that far. That's good for next game.
Now I know I can move 10 yards back. It could be a touchdown. Great to know.
Good news. Food.
So, what do you guys have been winning in the Cardinals and the Rams?
Cardinals are going for... Oh, I don't know what the record is.
We don't know if they won yet.
Cardinals will remain to be the top team of the NFC West.
Bold prediction. Over the 49ers?
49ers are they 3-1?
If they win...
They lost one as of the time of said recording.
Yeah, we don't know that yet, actually.
No.
We're recording on Saturday.
All right, to be fair, they're playing Jets, so
They should beat the... But they lost to the Vikings.
the Vikings are better than the Jets. I take Christian Ponder over Mark
That's
Sanchez
true, too.
any day of the week.
Because it is Mark Sanchez.
Adrian Peterson over half the Jets team.
But where'd you take Tebow?
I
Tebow,
would not take Tebow.
you gotta get this onside kick somehow, man.
Every single week, Tebow projected for 1 point.
Because every
Yes, he
week,
was.
3rd and 5, shotgun, quarterback draw, and they show the highlight in ESPN.
You know that one time Sanchez goes down, Tebow's got to play. 35 fantasy points, all in the fourth quarter.
All the little Jared.
Damn.
He'll be on his bench.
My trade for Aaron Rodgers still not yet been declined.
All my trades have been declined.
Might be getting Peyton Manning tomorrow then.
Yeah, because someone's going to veto.
No.
That wasn't fun.
All my trades have been
Raise.
declined. They've all been legit trades.
I was like, damn it, Jared. I worked so hard to get this trade.
I'm making an entire
He's like-
series of how bad his team is.
He didn't even ask me to veto it either.
Nope. No. Can you veto it if you
Yeah.
accept it? Anyone can veto it?
I know it could be that.
He just texted me 2 minutes after he accepted it. Oh, man, veto that trade. I'll take Andre Brown. Jared, you could have had him from the beginning.
Yeah. For
Making
Peyton Manning.
an entire series of his move by move that he did on his team. And then each week results of how he does.
Who did he beat this year?
He's really bad.
He beat one team.
Who did he beat this year?
Was it Little Jared?
Or the Little Chummy?
Might have been the Little Chummy.
I think it was Little Chummy beat him week 1 because that's how Little Chummy has a win.
Oh God. Oh, geez. They paid money to be here.
That score was like 79.
Jared paid $20.
I have as
paid for
much
both
money
teams.
as Jared, or as much wins as Jared this year, and I have outscored the league.
Because remember, Mike didn't show up. So Jared...
Had to pay for Little Jared?
Yeah.
Which team
Offered.
is also equally...
They both have the same amount of wins as I do.
Yeah. Julio Jones on the bench.
Will not trade
Again,
me. They won't trade
for
me.
Tony Gonzalez. In the flex position, he's starting a second tight end over Julio Jones.
And starting the Giants one, who's only projected 6.
Like, even if you're going with just projected points, that fine. It's a strategy if you want to use, sure. But don't do what you're...
Make an entire series of his move by move. His first move in the league, week 1, at noon, drop Michael Bush to pick up Rashard Jennings. Week 1, Michael Bush put up 15 points. Rashard Jennings, 3.
I like how they
Damn
have
it, Jared.
Kyle Ogletree t-shirts in the mall now because he had one good game against the Giants.
And all the jerseys are $100.
Oh,
And, yeah.
All the fun jerseys are in Tyler sizes.
yeah. Like Matt Schaub,
Dominican Sue,
Sue.
Larry Fitz.
That's just mean.
They're child sizes.
There's a C.J. Spiller one. It was extra large. Shot.
Excellent child. I could probably fit into it because I have a very petite body figure.
Because you're like a twig.
That's true.
You're going to be on the Sparkly Unicorns.
Damn right I am. I get free aviators for that.
I get a free 30 pack.
Pictures will be on Facebook.
Mostly.
I'm buying Honey Badger t-shirts.
How much do they each cost?
I don't even know.
So you don't want to be on your team because then it could have been springboards.
Yeah.
But McLovin.
Dan takes everyone else from Southington.
Yeah, my girlfriend Bieber, who now lives in Maine. I went to Draft Kitchen just one time. One time.
I was in that conversation. Hey, can you come to poker? Who are you?
I asked one of my friends I haven't talked to in a year and a half if he wanted to come play poker next week.
My favorite of McLovin was that he added Danny on Facebook before he ever actually met her.
I believe it.
He just saw all of us add her, and then he added her.
Oh, girl.
Oh, God.
Adding. Every week we talk about creeping McLovin in at some point.
One time.
Hi, McLovin.
Hey,
Hi,
McLovin.
McLovin.
He's not watching this.
No, he's not.
I wonder if Dan's watching this.
Oh, man, yeah, probably not. I've yet to capitalize on this, but I decided to screw with McLovin one day. He posted on Facebook, "Oh, my computer works again." I'm like, "Do you have speakers?" Yes. Then it begins. It's like, what begins? He just didn't answer. You can do anything. Mike D trapped in the closet.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Trap.
We posted each day was one episode Trapped in the Closet.
Yeah.
If you don't know what that is, Google it. I promise you. Or
YouTube
it.
Trapped in the Closet.
I promise. R. Kelly.
At some point, a midget shows up. Spoilers.
The spoiler, we told him how it ends. The midget he's a key element.
I forget how it ends. I just know it involves
Everyone
me.
had HIV.
That's right. Spoiler alert. That's what it was about, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's like,
Wasn't that Rent?
I don't know.
Yeah, but this was funnier because it's on YouTube.
Trust me.
Everyone has AIDS.
Trust me, everyone. Watch that.
That's fun. You have to watch.
I promise you, you'll enjoy
If
it.
you think there's M4G Nation swears,
Black people singing about
There's Saturday Night Ghost.
Saturday Night Ghost. It went live?
Yep.
I didn't mean to, but alright, whatever.
coast to coast.
Well, it's technically night.
Sure. It was supposed to be a little after an hour, but whatever.
It's all good news.
So hopefully that got good reception. It's gonna get bigger as every week goes on. I want to start incorporating like actual clips from the show or audio
the
clips.
fans are going to be in there.
The fan. Oh, I got to put a Facebook poll then about who they want him to fight next week. I'll do that now, but it's not gonna be now when you listen to this. It's gonna
That's right.
be.
But when you look at it, you could know when we actually
That
recorded
poll that
stuff.
you voted on Saturday night.
Yeah, on Saturday.
Surprise.
That's when we were actually recording.
Saturday Night Ghost.
Ghost.
Who should the options be?
Anybody.
Anyone, they could vote anyone.
I'm gonna put up one person. They can add their own options.
Kimbo Slice.
If you want to vote Kimbo Slice, vote Kimbo
Kimbo
Slice.
Slice.
Or they-
Kimbo Slice versus
Space Ghost.
Space.
Every week, Saturday Night Ghost. There's a show for it. Is
Woody. Would he be pretty interesting?
It Woody.
Spawn. Good reception for Spawn.
Spawn actually got it. Yeah, he did get good reception. Oh, Space Ghost, you can't take me.
He was in the Halloween thing. I was watching a Halloween Royal Rumble. Spawn was in it.
Was he?
Yeah.
Actually, he works for it.
He gets the job doing.
What accent was that supposed to be?
Did either of you watch South Park?
I missed it.
Oh.
No.
I finally caught up on The Office and Parks and Rec.
Yeah, those were too good. It was Sarcastaball, it was literally Randy Marsh being sarcastic the entire episode.
Damn it, Randy Marsh.
Because they're like, no, we're just for kids football, we're just taking away kickoffs because no, they're too dangerous. He's like, oh yeah, that's perfectly fine. Why don't we just put them all in bras and tinfoil helmets and have them toss around balloons and hug? And they're like, yes, we should do that. Yeah, we should totally do that. That's a great idea. And then it went all the way to the NFL.
Oh, no. Damn it.
And it was great because they throw balloons and like see Peyton Manning like complimenting everyone else as like the balloons in the air.
Oh no.
And then they're like, oh, Peyton Manning just hands the ball to a Steelers defender, the balloon, and one referee signaling for a touchdown, another one for a safety. We're gonna go to the review, and the referee's like, screw it, field goal.
Oh, how accurate that is.
Watch that South Park episode.
Speaking of watching, M4G topic.
Yeah.
What are your topics?
We all have topics.
I know, so you can go
You
first.
go first,
You go
you're
first.
CEO.
No, you brought it up. You go first.
Pros and cons
Okay.
between the 2 1-hour shows or the current.
Hello, Pat James Regan in the house.
Pat James Regan in the
Pat
house.
James Regan in the house.
I'm moving over.
Pat James Regan in the podcast.
In the back.
The podcast.
Mid podcast. Great stuff. Pull up a chair.
Oh.
Dressed in classy as usual. Oh yeah.
You guys aren't videotaping this one?
No, not this
Oh.
one.
Oh man, I dressed up for it and everything?
That's alright. Those pictures are later tonight.
Yeah, you got dance party. He really wants me to bring my camera.
Hey, it looks like I might get a Facebook profile picture out of it.
Damn straight.
That's the only reason I'm going.
The only reason for pictures.
There's gonna be a half
You
keg
can
of
move
Coors
that
Light.
and get some.
Coors Light?
Yeah.
A half keg of Silver Bullet?
Yeah.
Just one giant. I can't even handle it right now. I'm so excited.
Club can't even handle it right now.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, Miz wanted us to go down. Like, he's like, oh yeah, let's go down at like 5. I'm like, no. Podcast.
It's a horrible
Podcast.
idea.
I was
Well,
still at work.
Why don't you ask for
is still
Garber?
at
He
work.
lives like a mile away from the liquor store.
Does he?
Yeah.
Garber lives in your stuff?
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
Because we got him to a liquor store in Monroe.
Interesting. Okay. So Packard had a.
The pros and cons
Pros and
to
cons.
the 2 1-hour shows or the current schedule.
I think one of the cons is easy in that it's 2 1-hour shows. It's a lot of stuff.
Because people like I don't know if people would have the attention span.
I mean, some people will. I mean, people can go back and watch. If I put the match times in each video, then you go, oh, click here, or click here, or click here.
I say keep it short and sweet.
What we could do is do one of them a week
We could do that too.
as kind of like a trial balloon, because how we get a lot of our views and ads and all that stuff is because they see what matches are happening.
Right.
But for our fan base that's already there, they like the pay-per-view format because that got way more than anything
do.
else we got.
They do.
So why don't we just best of both worlds? One of the do like Monday Night Mag or Magdown. Name subject to change.
Names will change.
Monday Night M4G.
Oh, you don't like Magdown?
So you're not a fan of M4G.
Sound like I'm drowning. I don't have to tell you.
So on the scale of 1 to broke kick out of nowhere, how do you like M4G?
I'm going home.
From 1 to RKO. Out of nowhere.
It's seriously out of nowhere. You never saw it coming.
All the time. Ace Crusher. The diamond cutter. I don't know.
Elvin Chikara, they still call it the Ace Crusher.
Johnny Ace.
Oh my god. The Mysterious and Handsome Stranger match. So funny.
Was it?
Him or the Kentucky Gentleman.
In the beginning, he's like in like his Western gear and he's doing like the pistol things.
Shooter McGavin.
A third of the way into the match, he just goes in the back and pulls out one of those big righty horses, and he just slams the guy on it and poses for pictures.
It's good. Everyone loves a good photo op.
So like he's like has like the sombrero and like he's like doing the last other thing. The rest of the match, like as the crowd's chanting, "He's so handsome."
Good.
The rest of the match is the announcers, for whatever reason, trying to reference as many Aerosmith songs as possible.
Who doesn't love Aerosmith?
Well, he's like, wow, I really got to stand up right now because I don't want to miss a thing.
Oh, God.
For like 3 minutes.
Aerosmith, get out of here.
Watch your car.
I mean, I guess we could do one, but I wouldn't want it to be an hour if we only can do one. We could try, like, I don't know, 45 minutes, maybe 4 matches in one day, see how it goes.
But can you get 4 matches that short? Because usually
I've been actually breaking the fourth wall. Obviously, I've been taking the people and I've been lowering their durability and their recovery.
So the matches end
So
quicker.
matches are shorter.
Yeah, because if you do that, because like most of the matches are what, like on average 15.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I'm cutting it down though.
Yeah, because some people don't want to watch like 25-minute tag team matches.
Right.
A lot of us do.
I would love to, but a lot of people don't.
It turns into an ROH show.
For titles, sure.
Finisher, kick out at 2. Finisher, kick out at 2.
The finisher for a reason. You can't kick out unless it's pay-per-views.
Pay-per-views. That's true.
Then anything happens on
Only
pay-per-views.
pay-per-views. I could try one. I could try and get it. But I've been trying to cut down on the match times.
I saw one ROH clip. Got superplexed. Immediately stands up and throws the guy to the outside. Like, that is the worst. That's like...
That's no sell.
That's worse than Cena selling.
That's not selling. They straight up are like, no.
The only thing he sells is merchandise.
Lots of merch. And breast cancer awareness.
Pink. He sells pink.
John Cena. Folks titties.
How long has this been going on for?
You missed about 10 minutes.
Packard.
Oh, wow.
Podcast.
Live from the studio. Apartment. In Chicago, Illinois.
That's right, we're currently in Chicago.
Yeah, Cole Cabana does
Are we?
podcast from CM Punk's studio apartment.
Evan Trevor's house is Chicago.
Yes. From the studio.
Can my house be
Apartment.
Tallahassee?
Yes,
Sure.
we can. If we ever go to
Nice.
Patrick Regan's house to record.
We never will.
That's
probably.
code words.
Tallahassee from Zombieland. I'm still pulling for him.
Oh god, I hate that. I hate that movie.
You hate everything I love.
We actually
Yeah, it happens
we've been
often.
over this.
You hate Zodiac.
The movie was terrible. The ending was so unfulfilling. I watched 3 hours of a movie to get some sort of climax from it, in more ways than one, and nothing came from it.
Mark Ruffalo is an attractive man.
What?
He is.
What?
There's no denying.
Wait, what'd you say?
Nothing.
Who was an attractive man?
What?
Robert Downey Jr.?
I said Mark Ruffalo is attractive. Forget it. Forget it.
Trevor, stop playing with cards.
Listen, all
Pick a
I
topic.
know
We're still talking about this.
is that I don't mean to hate everything Trevor likes, but he just
It just
he
so
likes
happens.
everything I hate. That's pretty much what it is.
I know. I
It
just
just
went
happens.
Back to the Future.
We talked about this one before. I never seen the whole thing.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I did when I was younger, but I don't remember it.
You've never seen the whole thing?
I've seen all of Star Wars, but I don't remember it at all.
That's a travesty.
Whatever.
Travesty.
I don't give a fuck.
You should,
Why?
because it's Star Wars.
Okay. Have you seen all of what have I seen all of that you guys may not have? I don't really know if there's anything I watched. Have you seen every episode of Malcolm in the Middle?
No.
I have, and that's not even on Netflix. I've just seen every single episode.
Every episode of Dragon Ball Z.
I think so.
I'm
But I
working
don't
on
know.
seeing
I
every
see
single
the
episode of Dinosaurs.
Oh, that's on Netflix. Why not? Not the mama.
That
No,
show is
I'm the
Not
daddy.
child-proof.
It's way more adult than I remember.
Yes.
It's like
Yeah.
open death and like one episode they all get high. Like
Yeah.
literally, there's like an episode where they all eat a happy plant and they just do nothing and get stoned and just sit in the house all day.
That's dope.
And then like at the end they're
Intended.
like, we probably shouldn't eat that anymore.
Wasn't the guy who did Muppets in charge of that show too?
I don't know, but it's so cool to watch that show, and you can like see like the detail behind like their facial expressions and stuff like that. Like it's crazy. They went so in depth with it. Like there's one scene where it's the one where the son has been taking steroids, and he's like getting mad big, but he's getting like all these like horns on him, which is supposed to be like acne. And like he's like flexing in the mirror, and then you see him do like a double take, but it's so subtle, but it's so like awesome. Yeah.
I have not watched Dinosaurs in years.
Yeah.
Netflix.
I covered Netflix for a while. Gotta get it back though.
Mission Impossible 3.
Philip Seymour
Did it
Hoffman.
only for Mission Impossible 3.
No.
Don't do that.
Well, it should be a starting point.
7!
It's in Paris. Nope, 8.
Yeah. I've been
That's the best opening. I got so jacked up for that.
Trevor, no.
I've been trying to watch
No.
Sons of Anarchy on Netflix, but I can't get into it, man. Seriously.
I have not seen an episode of that. Or
Bro-
Walking
Yeah,
Dead,
I'll tell you.
or-
Okay, Walking Dead, it hooks you in the first season. The second season is okay. Breaking
The
Bad
comics
has
were
hooked me the entire time, pretty much. Sons of Anarchy has yet to hook me. I've watched all of season 1. I haven't gotten hooked at all.
Nope.
Nope.
Also, wait, where was I going with that?
So
Oh,
is it-
we're recording
how
a
much you-
podcast.
How much you don't like Sons of Anarchy?
well, okay. But you know what? I was thinking about this the other day. Like, Breaking Bad, I feel like its quality has definitely gone down. They should have stopped after this last season. I feel like they're forcing it. Now, the reason I say that is because in the first season, you remember when they're in They're in that like college. It's Walt and that chick who is his friend's wife now.
In the first
And
season?
they're talking about like
soul.
what a body is made of. Like
Yeah.
they're like it's water and this and this, and they did these flashbacks, and they were supposed to have some depth to them, and they just never did it again. They did 2 of them, and they never did it again.
Like, what's missing?
And then-
0.02%.
And then they went into like it's his soul or it's love or whatever it is, and he's like, no, that's stupid, you fucking bitch. He didn't say that on the show. It was AMC. It's cable television, guys. Yeah. But and then they talk about Jesse Pinkman's family. Now I understand that he's not part of that family anymore, but refer to it sometimes. Like he has a lot of money now. Have him rub it in their face or something. You know, they just stopped with his family since the first season. I thought that was so dumb.
Ever since he bought the house, yeah, I've seen him since.
It's retarded. It's so stupid.
Spoiler alert. Gonna throw that out there.
Not that, you know, that's really
So
spoiling
amped
anything.
up for next year.
I think that's the point, Trevor. That's the point.
Plus, we were gonna watch. They were gonna compete against Sunday Night Football.
Yeah, that's not.
This is the week. They ended the week right before Sunday Football.
No. I wonder if football things get more views than like almost anything else we
I'm
do.
telling you.
They do.
The Packers one is like over 1,000.
Well, because that was
And that's
controversial.
gonna be
Game.
Oh
controversial.
hell yeah!
People looking for it, and they just,
Just so
found out.
happened to find us.
Hole in one, Seahawks.
3-point monster, Golden Tate
Damn it!
from downtown.
Son of a bitch!
Personal foul. Travel. Russell Wilson. Yo, some quarterback in college threw for 656 yards today.
Double dribble.
Geno Smith. And 8 touchdowns.
There's a Baylor versus
Oh, that's
West Virginia.
West Virginia.
They're both ranked teams, weren't they?
Yep.
Some guy had like, he was in high school and he had like 600 rushing yards last week.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't even know how. Like, and then they were talking about what college he's going to. It's like don't even don't talk about what NFL team he's going to because that's embarrassing for their team.
600 rushing yards. One time, our high school football team, we had a game that was cut short because we played East Hartford, and they brought box cutters onto the field. Started cutting our players with box cutters.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Yeah,
Why would you use a box cutter?
because it's East Hartford,
And
Yeah,
they
but
wanted heroin.
and
We've
our
been through this.
football team was really good, I guess. Like, our football team was really good before we never won a championship when I was
That's
there.
so weird.
Before we started getting
I
box
feel like it's
cutters.
such a weird form of retaliation to losing a football game. We're gonna get you with box cutters, boy. Come here.
See, it's
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, okay. I feel like they, even in East Hartford, they can be more creative than fucking.
Yeah, but you
box
gotta
cutters.
get, like, it's gotta be noticeable. We're not gonna see it on the field. The only way they knew was because one kid came up the field and his jersey was cut down the middle. He's bleeding. It wasn't like, hey guys, look, we got box cutters. We're not like charging the field with them.
No shit. Oh, they didn't do that.
No.
Oh shit, Steve.
No.
I totally
But
was
instead,
under the impression that they did.
instead they just drove a tank onto the field and started shooting at him with a
Oh,
cannon.
okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So was it like the Halo
Mark
3
Ruffalo came
Scorpion, Halo 2 Scorpion,
It was actually Mark Ruffalo the entire time.
Halo 2 Scorpion that had the machine gun and the rockets, or was it the Halo 3 that you could just control one of those?
It was Halo 3.
Oh,
You know, it's East Hartford. They don't have the big budget for both of them.
unacceptable.
Come on.
Do they have dual needlers or
No, it's East Hartford. They have box cutters.
Halo 3? You got rid of fucking needlers, dual needlers.
Brought them back in Halo Reach, I think, isn't it?
No.
Just currently watching Space Ghost.
Sure, we're watching Saturday Night Ghost mid-podcast. Joshua Campbell is not liking our stuff. That's cool.
Joshua Campbell.
He still doesn't know what we want to do for the Wikipedia story, and I'm like, well, it actually looks like a lot.
Did you see Joshua Campbell said?
Yeah.
You should talk about why it is important not to say, what the heck is that, when you're standing behind a large black woman.
Let you address this one, Pat.
Why
Ever
is
seen
she...
Big Mama's house?
Josh, you just don't. Do you want me to address why you don't say that?
Yeah. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
For lots of reasons.
Well, indulge us, please.
Okay. Well, listen. First of all, if you're just saying that, like, what the heck is that? And you're not even talking about the black chick, it's just kind of weird for you to just be saying that. Second of all, I don't. You have to understand if she takes offense to it. That's not really. That's mean. You know, if she takes offense to it. Now you could be like, hey guys, it's not really what I meant. But listen, I'm tired and I'm not feeling good. So this is kind of just. I'm literally talking mad monotone right now. Too much coffee today, for
You're
real.
tired?
Yeah.
We're going to a party later, so...
I know. I had too much coffee. Oh, God. they just showed me a picture of somebody's face.
Close up. He is the Cardinal.
It's his entire head is a phone.
They were in tears last night.
What else can we talk about?
We're gonna be showing that picture to everyone at the party, and they're just.
Is he gonna be at the party?
No.
Why?
Because he hates Dan.
And Dan hates him.
I hate everybody.
Wow. Okay.
Oof.
It's controversial.
Why?
Welcome to the podcast.
Podcast
Podcast here
from our studio,
in Chicago.
apartment. Opens every single episode like that.
But we're not in either of those two things, Joe.
It's Chicago, Illinois.
Chicago, Illinois, the Windy City.
Yep.
From Barack Obama's hometown. We're actually in his kitchen right now, just chilling.
Rooting on those White Sox to win that Central Division, right?
The White Sox. It's essential, such a boring division.
I'm the head of the motherfucking state, nigga. I brought you change, nigga. What the fuck you thinking, nigga? That's Obama.
Is that Obama?
That's how he talks?
Oh,
Now
yeah.
we know. Now we know.
Trevor, what topics did you bring to the table today?
All right.
All right.
Oh, here we go.
And someone else actually asked this
Okay.
Can't
on our
wait.
Facebook page.
All right, Pat. You gotta relax.
Your hate 5. Your 5 least favorite people in the Mac Nation.
5 least favorite?
Jesus.
And I'll lead off with. Actually, no, I'll go last.
No, you let go.
Go ahead, Trev.
Well, and then there's no real order to them. Let's see. Ash Ketchum.
Ash fuck face Ketchum.
Well, okay. It's
Really don't like it. It's just.
Every time you always. That's right.
It's just. No.
No?
No.
Just stop it.
What's wrong with that?
No. Yeah. I don't know. I think he could be decent as like an atomweight, but as far as a tag team.
Well, he was a champion. For a long time.
Bless you.
But now our but now our division's gotten a lot stronger.
It's true. It's true.
We have freaking Bojack in our division now.
He's a beast. An animal.
A beast.
Batista!
Batista.
Michael Irvin improves his Bojack's beast status.
Indeed.
If you ever watch this in
That's how you know it's good. If Michael Irvin
Michael Irvin.
Hurry up, Trevor.
All right, next one, Voldemort.
You don't like Voldemort?
Nah.
Okay.
He's just like, I don't know. I never was really that scared by him.
Well, he's not meant to be scary. I didn't add him for the sake of scaring people.
Oh, you didn't? Booga booga booga.
Referencing another podcast, Kevin Smith's Smodcast. They're talking about what they could have done with Voldemort other than kill him. One thing was have him work in a restaurant called Just Desserts, where all he does is just be on the receiving end of a glory hole.
Oh, God.
Completely blank out his mind and have him just be on the receiving end of a glory hole for the rest of his existence.
That's bad. I'd take death.
Yeah, that seems preferable.
But he is kind of like the Hitler of magic.
The Hitler of magic.
Yes.
Yo, I tweeted the other day how when I set up ant traps, I feel like they're the ant Jews and they're going into my ant gas chambers and I'm Ant Hitler.
Pigeon friggin'.
Because I was setting up ant traps and I felt so bad because they're just walking. I'm assuming it radiates a scent that the ants are attracted to, and they walk in there and something kills them. And I'm assuming it's some sort of gas or some sort of powder. Now, therefore, I am the Ant Hitler.
It's true.
And I want to genocide all the ants.
It's a hell of a catchline to put on your Twitter.
That's my motto when I run for president. Yo, by the way, I was second running in vice presidency at my college for student government.
Wait, really?
Yeah, because I had 2 people write in my name and circle it. So
2 people.
Yep. So I was second. So if this guy quit, I'd be vice president, and if I kill the president, I'm the president.
And we've been down that road before.
And I'll be the president of Student Government Association. Stripper pole parties, whipped cream parties, foam parties, bikini parties, girls gone wild parties,
Parties where we objectify women.
Pat is now turned into Van Wilder.
pool parties,
Yeah, I can see that.
penis pump parties. No, we're not gonna have too many of those. We might have one of those for the ladies.
What would that be? Like a stage?
Jello parties. Worm parties.
Worm?
You can only do the worm in piles of worms. That's the only thing you can do.
The piles of worms.
Ant assassination parties. You can only assassinate ants with your ant traps, and we will all be Ant Hitlers.
And then and Hitler parties.
We were once talking about your least favorite 5.
We got to and Hitler.
I will have Mag Nation parties where we sit there and watch 10 videos of the Mag Nation, and if you leave, we assassinate you. Because I will not be the student government president. I will be the student government dictator, and I will make sure the treasurer is also me, and the commander in chief is also me. Therefore, I get to declare war on other colleges. Now, we may be small because we're a community college, but I assure you, we reign supreme.
Yo, those turtles, man, they don't mess around.
Let's see. I'm located in Farmington. I can take on St. Joe's. It's an all-female college. If I get the girls with me, we can make a lot of spawn that will grow up to respect me and fight the other colleges.
This is a lifelong war you got going on.
Then we could take over Xavier, which is a high school. And then
that's the third world country scenario.
Listen,
that's our Afghanistan. It's Xavier.
It's Xavier High School.
And then we'll make deals with MIT and try to get nuclear bombs from them because
Good.
God knows they have them because they're really smart, and we'll beat them up because they're nerds. Just kidding. If you go to MIT, that's okay.
So who's your 4th least favorite?
Okay, so who's your 3rd least favorite?
The Aunt Auschwitz.
I only got 2 so far.
Yeah, we only got up to...
Number 3, Aang.
Oh God, yeah, he's up
He was
there.
in for 1 episode.
Yeah, he's a dick
Yeah.
fucker though.
I do like the name Randy Ryback. I think that's pretty funny.
Well, the character.
Feed him voices, but yeah,
Feed him
just like-
voices.
Feed him
It
more
was like,
voices.
good for a match, but like anything more than that, one of the Ryus.
One of them.
Mm-hmm.
Ryu Habada is
Hayabusa.
he has potential. I think like on like a singles run or something like that because R2D2 is clearly just
Yeah, they've yet to win.
they've yet to be competitive because they just get wrecked. They got wrecked by OP and Sephiroth, and they got wrecked by Ash. And
Well, they were both those teams were champions at one point.
it's true.
So, I mean, they're losing to the champions.
Another one, Vegeta.
Why would that
He's
be?
the Prince of all Saiyans, Trevor.
He's just annoying. He annoys me in the back. Oh wait, breaking the fourth wall. Yeah, I just don't like.
What's that?
Yeah. I think he's pretty good. And, like we could do like father son tag team eventually, but like him and Goku, I like them. But like these are people that I wouldn't consider being like top tier single wrestlers at any point.
No.
So Vegeta, I'm like, yeah, he's a good like B squad person, but like I don't see him in any like big feud. I'd rather have Goku.
It's true.
Mm-hmm. Is that 5?
No. Last one. Trevor has got to,
it's like there's 2 5s. Well, like there's a few I could throw in. Like I like parts of Hiei, but like Dante, I don't think he's ever really shown me anything as a singles wrestler. Brock, no.
You've now mentioned like 8 of them.
So, yeah, but I do like our roster though.
The roster's good.
Like I like run through. Oh, Ganondorf, yeah, put Ganondorf in there.
So Trevor now has 10 tenders. Couldn't find an extra one. They named off 6 names.
6 names. All right, Packard, you go.
Captain Planet.
What?
Because he can't wear goddamn pants.
Okay.
It's not his fault. It's his character. They drew him that way.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we can't pick all the same ones, but
I'm gonna drink
Well, if
the
you
pick.
have
I'm
any
gonna
color
literally.
you
I'm
agree
gonna
with me
pick your
with, that's
5.
fine.
I'm just gonna pick Packard's 5. That's all I'm gonna do.
see, the one that don't like are already gone anyways.
Yeah, I've been just like getting people. Which sucks is people still like tell me to put people in
Put them in
matches. It's like, but I
Yeah, we're really not going to be adding anyone really major till.
WWE 13.
So I'll go Captain Planet. He's exciting, don't get me wrong. I know it's not his fault, but he just can't win goddamn pants. And he always walks down the ring like he's
Kofi
flailing.
Kofi Kingston.
Yeah, but I like Kofi.
Well, how do you not like? Okay, you like CM Punk who doesn't wear pants or a shirt.
Listen. If you're going to pick 5 names.
I'm just saying.
I think the little half shirt disturbs him more.
Yeah, it's a half shirt.
Really? No shirt is better than half shirt?
Like, look at David Otunga's shirt that he was wearing.
The half
back
shirt
in the
just
day.
insists on itself.
The shirt that's barely holding on.
Why would you ever need to wear a half shirt as a dude? Why?
Because you're Captain Planet.
He's a hero.
You take pollution down to 0.
Dante.
God, the hate train for Dante.
I've never liked him.
Is it more the fashion again?
No, alright. That's just my character and
Sure,
commentary.
listen to Duster. I do admire that.
He's just a sweet duster. But he's always in tag teams.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, and he lost, I think, first round.
Because it's always him and Darth
Darth
Maul. Which is cool because they're the same team.
I actually do like that, and it's a tag team.
But
He's the devil and Darth Maul.
Jesus Christ.
You don't like Jesus.
Oh.
I don't like him because then in the comments it's all people talking about religion.
Look, I could then make the argument I don't like anyone from Marvel or DC because that comment war that has spawned in that video annoys me.
Listen,
It's like
I'm just picking
150
it. It's not like
comments
I'm like, oh, I hate these people, but if I had to pick,
Okay.
They're not compared, I see. It's fine. I don't care.
I didn't compared for shit. Either Pat's just taking my picks.
No, I'm not. I literally don't have any of those. So why don't
Pat, if you
say no?
Pat,
You told me 2
Pat.
seconds ago you're taking mine.
here's the roster. You can look at the roster.
Yeah, I was looking at the roster on his thing.
We also gotta predict the football game. Then, yeah, when we get ended at that point after the
Oh,
football
hell,
game.
can we? Thank you.
Wow,
Beer.
beer.
We probably won't see him anymore, but Spawn.
We'll see Spawn. Trust me.
People like Spawn.
Spawn's cool as shit.
He is cool. I just maybe it'll grow on me like I didn't like Sephiroth. And
That's
then,
true. And then he saw his finisher.
That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of them grow on me, but at the current time,
Fair enough.
Ooh, we got
Like
another
little
fan of the
widget
M4G Nation
right there.
10 minutes ago.
Little widget.
And Joshua Campbell, another 2 notifications.
gotta get those widgets.
Widget.
Go Pat.
134 likes.
I hate Batman. I hate how he rolls down the thing. I think that's so stupid. I think that's literally the dumbest fucking thing in the world. But this is the first time I'm expressing that, so there's that. I despise it. Krillin, I don't like Krillin.
He's gone, by the way.
He's good because he was a waste of goddamn space.
People voted him in.
People are idiots
We
because
give
they
the people
also
what they
they also
want.
wanted
Hence
Android
Aang.
17 to stick around, and he's also on my goddamn list.
He's
'cause
also gone.
good.
And you beat him in a match once.
I know I did, and that's goddamn right I did. I hate Yusuke because I don't know who he is, and he was a champion for no reason.
Oh, damn it.
He shouldn't. I know he was a champion for a reason, but he shouldn't have been because nobody knows who he is.
I was trying to write in Kimbo Slice.
And then Aang.
Damn it.
You don't also
I
don't like
don't
Aang?
like
And then just
Aang.
said Magnation writes Kimbo Slice. No, delete it. How do you delete it? Get out of
Those
there.
are my 5. Who didn't come prepared? What happened?
No. I was trying to do a write-in vote for Kimbo Slice, and then it just commented Kimbo Slice.
Oh, God.
Delete it.
You go add an option.
Fine, I'm just gonna like it.
No, I'll add the option Kimbo Slice and vote for them as the Nation collectively vote for Kimbo Slice.
It's alright, because by the time this goes up, anyone
Anyone could be winning at this point. We have
Yeah.
no idea. Actually, I voted myself for Kimbo Slice.
There you go.
I vote for
and
Kimbo
take off our
Slice.
comment for Kimbo Slice.
No,
It is there.
it's staying there.
I vote for
If
Kimbo.
Boo's Lyme disease thing that was clearly misspelled.
Who did that?
Me.
Did you know you did that, or was that an accident?
I knew I misspelled disease, and I was going to Google it, and then I said, fuck it. Then Steve asked me, he's like, you know you just spelled that wrong, right?
Well, I didn't even ask you. I just wrote disease with an asterisk and I
Oh,
sent it to
who
you in
voted
chat.
for Yusuke?
And I was like,
I wrote on the picture Lyme disease. Fuck. I spelled it
but it
right.
works out, because then we addressed that Boo was in an interview, and I couldn't understand what he was saying, because he
You
has...
spelled it Lime.
I know I spelled Lyme
like
wrong,
the
too.
Fruit.
I was in a hurry.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
At least I got the Bulma one right.
I was gonna be against whoever voted for Yusuke,
Was it Joshua Campbell?
but his first name is Beast. Not gonna leave out your last name.
We have
'cause
somebody
they're not-
who's
but yeah, Beast.
watching this named Beast.
Beest.
Jesus, why change your name?
I don't know if I have a least favorite.
I like
five.
his name.
The thing is, if I don't like him, I wouldn't have him
You
in the
just
first
screwed him,
place.
and you made him, so you have to like him in the first place.
I guess I don't like Brock as a singles guy. He's too. He'll be gone soon.
Amazing O. That's his entire name. His profile picture is him in a tuxedo.
Wow.
There you go.
Saturday Night Ghost. What? Once my show gets approved, it's gonna have its own thumbnail and stuff. But for now, it's not. Whatever.
Good time.
Saturday Night Ghost.
It just happened.
It's right.
Just went up.
Just went up.
I don't remember what we talked about.
Yo, Deborah, you know how you said men are pigs and I'll date you when pigs fly? Well, guess where I am? Jumps out of airplane emergency exit. Oh, man, that's funny.
I guess
There
we
was a
can-
funnier one, and I'm going to read it because I think it's funny. Laughter is the best medicine, so I'm sending get well soon cards to thousands of drought-struck Somalians hoping they catch the pun. Get it? Get well soon.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
like water,
Yeah.
and they're drought-struck.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, get that joke. It's a pun.
Looks like it might be Kimbo versus Yusuke.
There's Space Ghost. Oh, maybe. That'd be funny, but
Kimbo versus Yusuke, one of those two may fight
I'll let the
Space
voting
Ghost.
go up, and then they got to vote on match.
All right,
type,
so
too.
what are we thinking on who's gonna win football? Who's playing?
The Cardinals and the
It'll be
Rams.
the Cardinals and the Rams.
Dude, I don't know either one. I'm gonna go Cardinals.
I'm
3-0.
going. I think we're all going Cardinals.
I'm gonna go Cardinals 3-0.
I don't see the Rams winning.
I don't see them scoring.
Yeah, the Rams.
See,
offense.
Cardinals defense is good though.
3-0.
He hasn't played in 2 weeks.
3-0.
Cardinals defense is good.
Yeah, that makes sense why they're not getting.
They got Larry Fitz. He's got great
But
hands.
let us
3-0.
Brian Williams.
predict the stats.
It's gonna be the most boring. Okay, 3-0, and the Cardinals wide receiver is gonna be hurt in the first quarter, and the running back is gonna die.
Well,
in the
you do
third.
know that when they beat the Patriots, they have shown that no catches, right?
Dude, I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
That's the point of this podcast.
I think the substitute referee that played in the Packers Seahawks game is gonna be
Is dead.
He's gonna be a substitute cornerback for the Cardinals, and then he's gonna get 3 interceptions because it turned out he was professional all the time.
He's no Ed Hockey though.
No,
But both defenses are gonna let up negative 4 yards, and it's gonna be a 3-0 game.
okay.
Because David Akers is gonna be subbed in and kick up.
I
miracle
think
kick.
Cardinals will win 27
Wow.
It's a high score for the NFC West.
27 to 10. Cardinals win.
What about
John Skell quarterback.
Come Cobb.
Kevin Cobb's back now.
Kevin
Kevin
Corn?
Cobb will go.
Is his middle name Corn on that?
Yes.
Nice.
Kevin Cobb will go 19 for 31 for 207 yards
I said negative 4.
and a touchdown.
Running?
No, throwing.
He only gets 1 touchdown, even though he has 27 points on the team.
Arizona wins 21-15.
Yes, they get 3 touchdowns. Kevin Cobb's going to throw for one of them.
Really? You think it's gonna be rushing on the other 2?
Yeah,
You're mistaken, sir.
I do think it's rushing the other 2.
All right, you want me to be serious?
Yeah.
I'll tell my serious prediction. All right, it's gonna be the Cardinals 17 to 7, with 2 throwing touchdowns and a field goal on Mr. Jordan McCobb.
He's also going to kick the field goal?
What?
He's also going to kick the field goal?
Yeah. Or David Akers is gonna get a miracle kick. He's gonna come in with a 60-yard
He's
kick.
gonna kick from San Fran.
He's
From San Francisco.
Yep. No, he's gonna kick from Philadelphia. He got traded back to the Eagles. And the entire 06 Eagles is back. We got you back, McNabb.
Jeremiah Trotter.
Jeremiah
We
Trotter.
got to do a counter on how long before Pat mentions the 06 Eagles.
Yeah.
Jeremiah Trotter.
Brian
Javon
Westbrook.
Curse.
Westbrook.
T.O.
T.O. Donovan McNabb.
He moonwalks in that game.
Who is
Pat Regan as the quarterback.
who is
Westbrook.
another wide receiver on that team besides Tio?
Johnny Walker.
Can I answer?
Yes, you can answer.
Hank Baskin.
Hank Basket, number
Kurt-
82.
Currently married to Kendra Wilkinson.
Who's Kendra Wilkinson?
Playboy check.
Oh, really?
That's on
Oh, that's that black dude?
Yep.
Oh.
That black dude.
I'm going Cardinals 21, Rams 15.
Oh.
Ryan Williams rushes 21 times for 98 yards and 1 touchdown.
Start him.
Start
It's
him
against the
all
Rams.
years.
How can you not? I need Trevor to end the podcast.
It's going to be Cardinals 20,
Mm.
Rams
14.
13.
Sure.
The Oakland
Steven
Raiders.
Jackson will get 60 yards and a touchdown.
Bold. How about Kevin Cobb?
Kevin Cobb, he will remain undefeated this year. And he'll go for about 240 yards.
Anywhere between 0 and 400 yards.
240 yards. With,
Right middle.
with
Give or take.
a touchdown and pick.
All right. I guess that's
Freestyle stuff.
Breaking the Fourth Wall, episode 5.
Yep.
It will at some point be the longest reigning weekly podcast of all time.
Back-ass.
Podcast here.
Oakland Raiders.
Oakland
Pat, do you have any closing words?
Time to party.
Nah, time to party.
Okay. We'll see you guys. Bye.
Praise.